My daddy said, son, you be brave.
He was cloaked like an angel with a voice from the grave.
Another day, another life, another roll of the dice. It's time to go under the knife.
There was a period of time after the op where, and I don't mean the initial like recovery where I just felt like shit all the time. After about 2 or 3 months where I was able to do everything that I could do before, and like anyone could do, like go for a long walk, sit in a park, you know, breathe in the air, play my guitar, jump up and down with my kids, all these things that you just take for granted. Suddenly I wasn't taking them for granted, I was doing them and I was experiencing them in this whole new way. There's this kind of time, magic time where you go, wow, I'm like awake, I'm alive, almost like a child.
Anxiety reigns, she's the queen of my mind. I'm lost out in space.
It's like the force. It's just everywhere. It's in me. It's talking to you now. You're talking it to me. It's in this table. It's the sky. It's the atoms. It's the cells. It's the universe, the multiverse. It is everything. And we are a part of it all the time. So I somehow feel like I idealize it, death, in a way. And I think somehow I'm going to go back to that fountain of universal energy. And that's the positive take, maybe, that I go, or a way that I simplify it in my mind and go, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to talk about it. It's the force, isn't it? It's the force. There we go, it's great. And then I think conversely, or contra to that, it's the force isn't like this fountain of energy that we're all part of. It's like a void that I'm going to go into. It's a black hole that I'm never going to come out of.
Plan to come back from the dead tonight. I'm gonna re-enter like a flaming light.
Oh Lord, I got tired of living in pain. I'm gonna begin all over again.
I still remember that feeling, that really sad feeling that you're going to die and that it's going to end. And I still can have that now, really strongly, walking down the road and think, fuck, it's not fair.
It's not bloody fair, is it?
It's not bloody fair.
But I actually think that if we don't die, oh my God, it would be the biggest nightmare for me if I just continued living and living and living.
That is true too.
I find that a bigger
That's all true.
Yeah.
My son's like funny. He's obsessed with numbers, you know, and like 100 is a lot and blah, blah, blah. And he's like talking about how, you know, some people live to 100 and he said, so you're 52, right, Dad? Or something like that. And I said, yeah. And he said, so you're not that far from 100. He said, but I'm only 5. So that means I've got quite a lot of time left, right? And I said, yeah, that's right. You have. And that he was just really happy about that. You know, it's like he'd worked out, it was like, okay, it doesn't look good, but I've still got quite a long time for us to think about that.
But you're in trouble, mate.
My daddy said, this mystery, it's yours and mine forever, boy, just you wait and see.
My daddy said, this mystery